Hello everyone, welcome back to Lilac Moon Tarot. Today's video is your weekly pick a card for the week of December 21st through the 27th. If you already have an idea of which pile you'd like, all the timestamps are listed down below. But here we have pile number 1 with Labradorite, pile number 2 with Amethyst, and pile number 3 with clear quartz. If you're unsure which pile you'd like, I always suggest pause the video, take a few moments, really focus in on what advice and messages you'd like for your upcoming week. And then again, go ahead and select the timestamp down below, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile number 1. You all picked the Labradorite. Just try and make it shine a little bit for you. Alright, so we're going to start with some tarot and then finish up with a few oracle cards. So let's go ahead and get started. Just keep in mind these readings are general, so not every message will resonate, but take what does, leave behind the rest. Alright, your energy for this week is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you might be having kind of a tough time this week. Maybe you're feeling a little depressed, a little emotionally unstable, unable to keep your emotions in check. Normally when the Queen of Cups is upright, she's very stable and balanced and in control of her emotions and able to control the ebb and flow of her emotions and where they go and, you know, who is on the receiving end of all these emotions. Generally when we see the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's just kind of that depression and worry and letting our emotions control us instead of us being in control of our emotions. Your biggest block this week, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you might really be working too hard at something this week, and it might be causing this emotional breakdown. You feel like you need to work, you have to keep working, you have to keep honing your craft. Because the Eight of Pentacles is crafting and working hard at something to the point of mastery and almost obsession, and you might just really truly need a break this week, especially if you are feeling frustrated and upset and overwhelmed with the whole process. Your best advice this week is the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is really good here. You need to have pride in your work. You need to have just pride. That's the big word that's coming through here. The Six of Wands is a card of success and moving forward, and you need to own the fact that you are good at what you're doing, even if you have an off day or you need to take a break. It's okay to take breaks. You can still have success at whatever you're doing and take a break from it, right? Just look at how far you've come. Look at your improvement. Look at, you know, your portfolio, whatever, and recognize the successes that you have had. Don't dwell on, you know, the things that are holding you back, or maybe you're a little frustrated and upset. Look at the good things, all the positives. Remain positive. Keep your energy moving forward and with, like, vigor. Your last card here is your end of the week outcome energy, and you have the Six of Cups. So you have two sixes here. And sixes are kind of that change and like forward momentum and success. That's kind of like how I view all the sixes. But the Six of Cups, I feel like it ties to what I just said. It's looking back at what made you happy in the past, what was successful in the past, what what really made you happy. Maybe you've been working so hard lately that it's lost a lot of the fun. It's lost that light in your eyes, and you look at it and you're like, this used to be so fun for me to do. It didn't seem like work, and now it seems like work, and I kind of hate it, but I shouldn't hate it because I loved doing this and I've been doing it for so long. And think back to your childhood. Go back to basics. Go back to your roots. If another way to kind of look at the Six of Cups is, if you look back to your younger self, what would you tell them? What if your younger self could see where you are now, how proud would they be? How excited would they be to get to where you are? It's always a matter of perspective. If you're ever feeling really frustrated and down about something, especially something that we really work on, put a lot of effort into consistently, it's tough when we fall into this slump, but we really just need to remember the things that we've done, where we've come from, what we've become. These two cards are really, really positive. I like them for you. You just need to really look at your successes, look at the good things. Let's see what your oracle cards say. Community. So some of you might really need to reach out to friends, or you have a support group, friends, family, whoever, that can kind of help you out of this slump and really get your passion going again, get your wheels turning. I don't think you're super stuck on whatever you're doing, but you need that support right now. Maybe you've been working too hard alone, because a lot of times the Eight of Pentacles is like working alone and being alone in the process, and just sitting there late at night cranking out whatever it is you're working on. But it's time you need some support here, and there are people there who want to support you. Your next card says you are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous Moon. Yeah, I think you're your own block here, and you're very close to this success. You're very close to this happiness that you've always idealized and always wanted. Don't let this slump hurt you. Don't let this prevent you from keeping going. You're so close to achieving whatever your goal is, whatever your dream is, whatever you've been wishing and hoping for. It's right there. Just keep going. And your last oracle card here says, Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. So just have patience in the process. Some of you might be feeling really down because you feel like you should be further along in your career or project or whatever. And it's not going the way you're going, and that's why you're upset. That's why you're frustrated, and why you're depressed, why you're hitting this slump, and why you don't want to work on the things that you should be working on. And you just, like I said, you're very close to achieving your goal. You need to keep working and then watch and wait, and the results will just come in. You're going to have the success that you desire here, and that you have desired for a very long time. It is coming, and it is almost there. You just gotta really pick yourself up and keep going. It's okay to take a day off, but don't let it turn into weeks or months because you feel like you've hit that wall and you feel like you can't get any better, and that you don't deserve the success or something like that. You're just talking yourself out of it. So yeah. All right, pile number 1, I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you so much for watching. If this did resonate at all, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. As always, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. You all picked the Amethyst. Excuse me. We're gonna start with some tarot, finish up with a few oracle cards. Just keep in mind these readings are general, so not every message will resonate, so take what does, leave behind the rest. Well, let's get started. Your first card here is your energy this week, and you've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So to me, this is very scattered energy. You're feeling very stuck, stagnant, feeling like things are completely out of your control and things are being delayed around you. That's causing significant strain on yourself. Especially the scattered energy. You feel like you can't make a sentence correctly. You feel like you can't get out of bed sometimes. It happens to all of us. Let's see what your biggest block is. Your biggest block here is the Knight of Cups. So this could be a romantic offer this week that maybe doesn't go the right way. Very possibly with a water sign. However, it could just be that lack of emotional fulfillment and moving forward emotionally. Just not getting that love we need from other people. And that's maybe causing some of this chaotic energy. You're stressed out about it, and it's wreaking havoc on the rest of your life right now. Your best advice right now is the Seven of Cups in reverse. You need to focus in on what's most important to you, what's most emotionally fulfilling for you. And I feel like deep down you know which cup would be the best for you, you know, whether you focus on relationships or work or money or, you know, whatever these things, if you categorize the things that make you happy, that bring you joy and emotional fulfillment, which one of those cups would you like to focus on this week? And that's what the universe really wants you to know. It wants you to know, okay, you feel a little chaotic, you feel a little crazy, simple it down, focus on one thing this week. Don't let this chaotic energy get to you and affect you and make you feel completely crazy. Your end of the week outcome energy here is Temperance. Balance. I feel like this is the calm after the storm, which is good. So I see that once you can focus in on what you need to worry about right now, you're gonna find that balance. You're gonna find the rhythm again. For sure. You just need to center yourself, focus in on what makes you emotionally happy this week. Because someone or something is offering you some emotional support or happiness or whatever you want, but it's not what you want, and that's why it's such a block, and I think that's why you're getting so scattered. So reevaluate, focus in on what makes you happy. That's more important, and then you'll find that balance by the end of the week. So that's good. I like that message. It was a really nice story there. So let's see what other messages we get from your oracle cards. We've got contract. So maybe some of you are starting a new job, could be a new relationship, something, you know, involving a contract or legal matters. But there's also that aspect of balance again too, with the scales there, and like blind justice. So maybe if you feel like others have been impacting your energy and where you're putting your emotional support, maybe there'll be some sort of justice there for you, for that person. You know, maybe something will take them away from you and kind of get them out of your life so you can refocus again. So that would be really good. Next card here says confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So have confidence in whatever you decide. The biggest drawback here of the Seven of Cups is sometimes we hesitate to choose a cup because we're worried we're picking the wrong cup. like I said, with it being reversed, I think you know which cup would make you happy right now. So you need to truly trust your intuition here. Grab that cup and go, and have that confidence in what you're doing. Have confidence in yourself, especially. Because Leo the Lion is kind of like the strength card as well. And having your own, knowing that you have your own inner and outer strength to move forward and have success. And just get back to balance, get back to even. Your last oracle card is Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. So that's really good. Just know that no matter how difficult or frustrated or frazzled that you feel, that Spirit is supporting you in whatever decision you make. And I feel like as long as you just stay true to your intuition, stay true to yourself, you will make the right decision and get back to balance. And Spirit will be there to support you and make sure that you can move forward successfully and regain control of some of this scattered energy that's kind of throwing you for a loop and frustrating you. All right, pile number 2. I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if this did resonate for you. As always, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. You all picked the clear quartz. So we're going to start with some tarot, finish up with a few oracle messages if there's any additional messages. Just keep in mind that these readings are general, so not every message will resonate, so take what does, leave behind the rest. Let's get started. Your energy this week is the Hermit. Spending some time alone, doing deep contemplation. This card I often feel like is looking for the path, looking for your purpose, looking for your way through the muck. I always look at the star that's sitting in the Hermit's lantern. It reminds me of the star card, which is, to me, following your dreams, having those dreams come true, following your North Star, following your purpose, following your passion. And I think this week maybe you're spending some time really thinking about that, identifying what makes you happy, what makes your soul grow, and traveling forth and putting your energy into working on getting your life more towards your purpose. Your biggest block this week is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There might be a delay in finances or a new job offer. Maybe you are waiting to hear back from a job that you recently applied to, or some sort of money matter, whether you're waiting for more money to come in or some sort of contract. There's just going to be a delay, and it's really going to be frustrating. Where it is your block for the week. I would say don't worry about it. Aces are usually very, very short delays when they're reversed. I think you'll be busy this week with all this like self-contemplation, and maybe because of this block you're really internalizing, okay, what can I do better? Am I in alignment with what I truly want? Maybe this delays for a reason, especially if you're applying for a job that maybe you weren't so excited about, but you're kind of like, I need a job right now. I know a lot of us are in a similar situation, but it's just a short delay, or maybe there'll be a better offer coming along soon. Your next card here is your best advice from Spirit is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So again, another ace in reverse. I feel like what I said with these delays are for a reason. Everything in divine timing. Ace of Cups would, in theory, be a delay in some sort of emotional offer, sometimes a delay in like a date, relationship type thing. Could also be a delay in some sort of like really passionate, like creative project that, you know, you think you would put a lot of your heart and soul into. So I think really evaluating what makes your heart sing and what makes you feel happy, what really makes your emotional cup, what would make that overflow with joy and happiness. And I feel like these two are really, really, really tied together. Sometimes it's not always about the money. Sometimes it's more important to be happy. So if this job that maybe you're waiting to hear on really isn't going to make you happy, maybe it's for the best, and maybe you should keep looking in the meantime. Your last card here is your end of the week outcome energy, and you've got the Page of Swords in reverse. So Page of Swords in reverse to me is, again, kind of like delayed messages, delayed guidance, delayed a delay in the start of any sort of like mental processing of a situation, because pages are normally like you have the idea and you're really ready to take it and run with it. So with all this like delay, and they all feel very like introspective, it really depends on the Hermit here and what you do with your week to really process some of this stuff. I feel like you're almost there, but you just have a lot of this like little stuff to work through. I mean, some of it is big stuff, or it could be, but just really processing where you want to be, what you want to do, you know, what you want for a job or relationship, where your mental state is at currently. Maybe a lot of things have fallen through lately and you're feeling a little defeated, but you just need to, I think, just take the time to really think about it, identify why these things might be frustrating you, especially the job or career, and really take some time and introspect. A lot of times cards in reverse to me mean that we need to look at those things or ideas within ourselves and really figure that out. Let's see what other messages we get with the Oracle. So first we have storm warning. So it could literally be a storm. It's more just a sign to be careful. Be aware of your surroundings. It's not like there's going to be chaos and destruction and you're going to be miserable. It's more, I think, just be aware of your surroundings. Be careful. Make sure you're not putting yourself in any like unnecessary danger. I think that's a big one. Next card here is show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So the first thing I think of like Aquarius season is coming up within the next month and a half. Maybe that's kind of the amount of time that it will take for you to really go through this full journey of the Hermit and really work through all these things. I'm not sure when the actual full moon in Aquarius is. I don't think it'll be for a little while. But you need to show the world your real self. Maybe you've been a little hidden and not showing your true colors, and so that's maybe why you haven't felt content at jobs or in relationships, because you're not being your true self. Your last card here says, Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Yeah, I think you just need to be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't like, even with just the tarot, I didn't feel like this hermit journey was anything like serious. It's you need to be really kind to yourself. You don't need to beat yourself up over past regrets in order to move forward. It's okay to look at things and learn from them, but you just need to move on. Take those lessons and move on. You don't want to stay stuck in the past. So don't stay on this hermit's journey for too long. I think you'll quickly figure out the plan to move forward and what you want out of a job and what you want out of a relationship, and really combine all those things together for you. Alright, I think my voice just died. I'm gonna end the reading there for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you did enjoy this reading. As always, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!